Moving along to number 6, we got the Orlando Magic, who I've said this 3 teams in a row. They're always picking in the top of the lottery here. But I've got him taking Amen Thompson's twin brother, Ausar Thompson, also from the Overtime Elite. 6'7", 205, 5 pounds heavier than his brother. He projects as a wing because playing with his brother was the point guard. So he's projects as a wing, 6'7". Obviously has the 7-foot wingspan just like his brother. His jumper is a concern. He's a ready defender, big-time athlete. Possibly could even play point guard. He averaged 16 points, 7.5 boards, and 2.5 assists for Overtime Elite last year. If we don't know what Overtime Elite is, it's their second season. They're based in Atlanta, Georgia. It's a development league, just like the G League Ignite is. But the difference is the Overtime Elite, the players are age 16 to 20. So these guys were the oldest guys in the league. So they should be dominating. They should be looking like good prospects. It remains to be seen about these guys. These guys are big-time question marks. I got Amen 4th, Ausar 6th. I think he could fit in right there at the 2 for Orlando, with Franz Wagner at the 3 and Paolo Banchero at the 4.
Suggs at the 1.
Suggs at the 1.
Or Fultz. What about Fultz?
Yeah, maybe. There's a lot of guys in Orlando, and Ausar Thompson's going to be one of them.
Not going too far again. I also have Ausar Thompson. We promised everybody we did not do this together.
This is the first we've heard of this.
I'm interested in what you got, man. Yeah, me too. You're gonna be surprised. You're gonna be really surprised.
That's what we said. Yeah, that's what we said. Yeah.
But yeah, okay. So great minds think alike. How about that? Great minds think alike. Yeah, Ausar Thompson. Like it's so funny because all these teams that we're naming right here, it's basically all the same situation. They're all very young. They need to build chemistry within each other. Some of these teams have already an outstanding coach. I'm only looking at, never mind the Spurs and Greg Popovich because he's a 5-time champion. But other than that, I'm not too familiar with the other coaches. So I don't know. I don't know about the Magic. I don't know about Detroit, Houston, ever since James Harden left because he was bitching and moaning about his $30 million a year contract. We'll see if these guys can develop, but hey, good for the players being drafted. It's a big accomplishment.
Yeah, it's a big accomplishment for Overtime Elite to say that they're going to have possibly 2 top 6 picks. That's good for their program.
Yeah.